Even tonight, a number of our local translators or Afghan translators who've worked with us are being relocated to the Netherlands. So the work is ongoing, but not in the same way as, of course, we've seen until the date of the departure of the American forces. Your first question, I think, is the multi-million-dollar question. We're all coming to terms with the new situation, a new political reality with geopolitical consequences. I think a significant evaluation effort will be undertaken by all. NATO allies are starting this process. We will do so as well in the Netherlands, and I know many other countries are discussing, are using the data, are asking themselves, did we use the intelligence information we had in the right way? Did we have the right understanding of developments in Afghanistan? Have we been talking to the right people? These are normal, regular questions, but it requires a profound, well-led, detailed process where we look at all angles before, to be honest, I will be willing to venture out a very bold opinion. But that this is an exercise of great importance for future engagement, choices around deployment of missions, military or otherwise, that's very clear. Thank you.
Thank you. Can we have a question from the gentleman at the back in the middle?
My name is Abbas. I'm from Bol News. I would like to ask Her Excellency that the delegation from Netherlands has recently had a meeting with Afghan Taliban in Doha. What was the outcome? And from our Foreign Minister, Mr. Shah Mehmood Qureshi, I would like to ask that what is the outcome of formation of a new government in Afghanistan? What is the current status of that formation of new government in Afghanistan? Thank you.
Believe you me, I have not been part of the negotiations. I'm not privy to what's happening, but what we do know is that the consultation process is almost over. They've done their discussions and one can expect an announcement anytime. Depends on the leadership. When they think it's appropriate, it was decided by them that it will be done once the withdrawal is completed. The withdrawal is complete, so it can come anytime. So we're waiting what shape, what form it takes. My guess is as good as yours.
The gentleman, I believe Mr. Abbas, if I understood your question correctly, you said on TV you'd heard there had been a meeting with a Taliban representative, with a representative from the Netherlands. This is correct. This is a first meeting at civil servants level, similar to other countries. As you know, Germany has an envoy that has been a regular conduit for operationally focused conversations with the Taliban. Other European countries are exploring similar types of discussions. This was a choice, given the fact that we still would like to see the freedom of movement for a significant number of Dutch nationals or people with a right to our protection, consular protection, and with the right to return to the Netherlands, as well as an ongoing duty of care towards a number of people we would still seek to have travel safely and securely to the Netherlands. The conversation, of course, also is an exploratory one to determine what the Taliban position is beyond perhaps public statements on the right of girls and women to education and work, on the rule of law, on the security conditions in country, and very practically the safety and security conditions concerning Kabul airport, as well as, of course, a quick take on humanitarian conditions.
Thank you. Can we have one last question maybe from the gentleman?
This is Zahid Farooq Malik, editor of the Daily Metro Watch. My question is, Shah Qureshi साहब, आपने कभी पूछा है अपने काउंटर पार्ट से कि अगर PIA के तैयारे evacuated पैसेंजर के लिए वो रेगुलर पैसेंजर के लिए फिट कर पाएंगे?
Oh wow, that's a loaded one, and I love it. What he's saying is, if the Pakistan International Airlines pilots and aircraft are good enough to evacuate the Europeans from Kabul. Why aren't they good enough to fly into Europe? That's a good one. Thank you.
I have to confess two things. I understand KLM is no longer flying to Pakistan for quite some time. I wasn't. I'm honestly not an airline expert. I wasn't aware that PIA was not necessarily flying to Europe. So it's an important question to have raised.
But one thing I can say on record, I met the chairman of PIA this afternoon, and I want to, through you, to the media, I want to convey this to the staff, the officers and the captains of the Pakistan International Airlines. You've done a great job. We are proud of you. Under telling circumstances, you delivered. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
वज़ीर ख़ारजा शाह महमूद कुरैशी और नीदरलैंड की वज़ीर ख़ारजा इस्लामाबाद में अहम प्रेस कॉन्फ्रेंस कर रहे थे। अफगानिस्तान में जामे सियासी तस्फ़िये के हामी हैं, ये कहना था वज़ीर ख़ारजा नीदरलैंड का।